Hey, Bogdan here. I wanted to make a quick video to explain where I've been for all nine of you of my subscribers. Uh, Not that you should particularly care, but things have been just a little different, and they didn't all start off the way I planned that they would go, and so I just wanted to do this video just to let you know what's going on, and I think that's pretty much it. So, as many of you know, I started off my channel because I saw a lot of political stuff going on in our country, cultural divide, and just kind of nasty political behavior on both ends of the spectrum. And so I wanted to create a video that, or a YouTube channel, I should say, that basically gave some kind of a balanced perspective on just the narratives that are going on in our country. Balanced is hard for me, apparently. As hard as I tried to really be balanced, I ended up being pretty one-sided. And sorry about that. Anyways, I ended up being pretty one-sided, and I realized that. I don't want to be that. So I stopped doing them for a while. Plus, I try to make them pretty highly produced, and I'm not good at that. I found some good software to use. I looked up some YouTube videos, but that was way too much work, and I just can't do that. So here I am sitting in my garage now with a handy little stand that I bought off Amazon for like 20 bucks. No mic, because I could never get a mic to work. And this is just going to be the way the videos are from now on, and you either like it or you don't, because I can't do any better right now. But I have still been making videos, not political ones. Lately, what I've been doing, sorry, I'm trying to get this lit up a little better. Lately, what I've been doing is I've been on Reddit. And Reddit, if you don't know, is more of an internet online forum. There's a lot of subreddits, subforums, and people post. You can look at funny cat and dog videos. You can look at political stuff. You can look at garage mechanics, car mechanics who have weird vehicles roll into their shop, and they post funny, pictures and captions about those. But you can also post questions. You can go there to look for advice. So I've been hanging out in some of these forums, and I wanted to. The general theme of what I wanted to do, even with my political, my cultural videos, were that I wanted to kind of bring some good, put some good out there. And try to show the humanity on both sides of an argument, and that we don't need to be as divided, that we don't need to be as one-sided as oftentimes I feel, at least, that our media, be it Facebook or YouTube or Fox or CNN or whatever, paints us to be. But what I've been doing with Reddit is something similar, where I would go to these subreddits, advice ones in particular, and I'd see people who are hurting, more or less, for lack of a better word, about one thing in their life or another, one relationship or another, or something that's happened, or struggling with some kind of pain or emotion, and people will write these long responses in return. This is all text. And so I thought, well, gosh, if you're hurting, then I think it's sometimes more comforting to see a face and to talk to a person than just to read, a 3-page response, even if it's very thoughtful. So I started making these videos, and I don't have a lot, got a handful of videos offering some thoughtfulness and some advice. And I've been making some of those. Some of them I made at my office during my lunch break. A couple I made at home, I think, 1 or 2. And I want to keep doing those. But I don't want to retire the cultural and political stuff either. It's always been kind of a trait of mine, a fault if you want to call it, or maybe even a strength in a way where I feel like as I've lived my life, I've wanted to wear all the hats. I've wanted to do all the things. I've often said that if I had 20 lifetimes to live, it'd be 50 too little, because I'd love to have been a professional career soldier. I think that's just seems like a wonderful and interesting life. I'd love to have been a doctor and a veterinarian and a psychologist and a lawyer, and those all seem like fascinating things that I have an interest in, and that's just kind of who I am. I'm interested in a lot of things, but I don't go deep on many things. And don't take me wrong, if you're someone who knows me personally, I love my family, I love my daughter, and I love my wife, and I wouldn't want to not have them. This isn't about that. This is just me saying that this has always been a trait of my personality, where I have multiple interests, and I'm always a little cattywampus in that respect. It's your $5 word for the day as I record this at 10:30 at night. But I think my YouTube channel is going to be a reflection of that. And I don't know if that's wise or not from a financial perspective. I mean, I've got 9 subscribers, and most of my YouTube videos have somewhere between 1 and 12 views. So I'm certainly not going to be, buying $1 million house with that anytime soon, and that's fine. It would be nice if my channel eventually made enough money to, I don't know, help pay for the groceries or something like that. That'd be pretty cool, but I try not to focus on that. As you can tell by the terrible audio quality, and hopefully this isn't too bad. It's on my phone, I'm in my garage, and there's not a lot of background noise right now, so hopefully it's not terrible. But, these are, I'm not putting a lot of production into this, and I'm not putting a lot of thought into that, and I try not to focus on the financials because I want to stay grounded on the idea that my goal is to, for lack of a better word, I guess, bless people's lives, to bring some good into them, to bring some life, some encouragement, some truth. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. And yeah, that's it. So, and also to those who are personal friends, and we haven't spoken in a while, just to let you know, this is during the COVID thing, and thankfully, gratefully, my wife's healthy, my kiddo's healthy, my mom and dad are healthy, and my wife's mom and dad are healthy, and we've been good. I get to work from home, work for a good company, and I really appreciate having a job, and they're really grateful for that, just that I have that. So I'm wishing you all the best. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry I haven't put too much out lately. But please keep watching the videos. Still going to try to put good stuff out there. Share it with your friends, family, anybody you think might be interested, and hopefully I can bring a little goodness to their lives too as I do my thing. So love you all, and be good, and wishing you the best. Later.